So look, humans are weird. We are the only species on Earth that wakes up, looks at a vegetable that was specifically designed by nature to cause suffering, and says, I'm going to put that on my nachos. Seriously, if you give a spicy pepper to a dog, a cat, or basically any mammal with a functioning survival instinct, they will take one bite, spit it out, and look at you like you just tried to assassinate them. But us? We have entire festivals dedicated to seeing who can eat a chili pepper that feels like swallowing a handful of angry bees. But here's the twist. Spicy isn't a flavor. You learned the flavors in kindergarten, right? Sweet, salty, sour, bitter, umami if you're feeling fancy. Spicy isn't on that list. Because when you eat a jalapeno, you aren't tasting it. You are just hurting yourself.
So today, let's explain why your mouth feels like it's on fire, even though it's not, and why your brain enjoys it.
To understand this, we have to look at the pepper itself. For millions of years, this little guy was just trying to survive in the wild. But it had a problem. Mammals. Mammals have teeth. When we eat peppers, we crush the seeds. And if the seeds are crushed, the plant can't reproduce. The pepper line ends there. The pepper did not like this. So, evolution did its thing, and the pepper developed a chemical weapon defense system. It started producing an oily chemical called capsaicin. Now, the pepper made a very specific calculation here. It wanted to target mammals, like us, but it wanted to stay friendly with birds. See, birds don't have teeth. They swallow seeds whole and deposit them miles away. Birds are like the pepper's personal Uber service. So, the pepper created capsaicin because birds physically cannot feel it. A pigeon can eat a ghost pepper like it's a grape. But for mammals, capsaicin was designed to be pure torture. It was a chemical do not enter sign, and it worked perfectly for millions of years. Until a hairless ape walked out of a cave, took a bite, started sweating, and said, wow, this has a nice kick. So what is actually happening in your mouth? Your tongue and your skin are covered in nerve endings.
If you drink hot coffee, these nerves, they're called TRPV1 receptors if you want to sound smart at parties, send a signal to your brain saying, hey, that's hot, don't swallow that or we'll die. Usually these nerves only activate if the temperature goes over 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Capsaicin is basically a master hacker. It doesn't actually burn you. Instead, the molecule fits perfectly into the temperature receptors on your tongue, like a key in a lock. It tricks your nerves into thinking your mouth is currently boiling lava. So the nerve sends a frantic 911 call to your brain screaming, "We are on fire! Abort mission!" Your brain is gullible. It blindly trusts the tongue, so it goes into full-blown damage control. It thinks you're in a volcano, so it makes you sweat to cool down. It thinks you've been poisoned, so it makes your nose run and eyes cry to flush it out. But if you look at your tongue under a microscope, nothing. No damage. It's just a sensory hallucination. Why pay money to suffer? Here is the secret. You are tricking your brain into giving you drugs. When your brain gets that fire signal, it assumes you are critically injured. To help you survive, it floods your body with endorphins and dopamine. These are basically natural morphine. But here is the glitch. You aren't actually injured, so you don't need the pain relief. Instead, you just get the side effect, a buzzing, happy, natural high. It is the only time you can feel like you survived a near death. We even made a scoreboard for pain called the Scoville Scale. Pure capsaicin is 16 million units. That's not food, that's bear spray, and yet we put it on tacos. So, to summarize, the pepper tried to fight a war against humanity by evolving a chemical weapon. It failed because it underestimated how much humans enjoy doing stupid things. So next time you're chugging milk, which works, by the way, just remember, you aren't dying, you're just enjoying a biological glitch. So, quick question. Do you love the burn, or do you prefer to enjoy your food without pain? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.